Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be going a little nocturnal, if you will. We are going to be testing out ProColored's DTF Glow-in-the-Dark Film. ProColored reached out to me and asked me would I do a review on this film. As I showed you guys in a previous video, they sent me 3 different types of film, and each film will have its own video. So today, as I said, we're going nocturnal. We're doing the glow in the dark film. And this is the glow in the dark film that they sent me. It is 11 by 17. And we are going to test that theory out. Okay. Hopefully this new camera will be a better angle for you guys. I am currently in the process of printing out the DTF transfer. I'm going to show you guys how I powder my DTF transfers. Now, with that being said, there are a few safety precautions that you should use, such as making sure that when using DTF powder, you are using gloves, you are using safety goggles, and a respirator. You don't want to mess up your respiratory system or any other part of your respiratory system. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take the time out to welcome anybody that is new to the channel. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Welcome back. Please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and share the video out if you will. As you've seen in my last video, I am picking a comment from certain videos and you'll know if it's that video. The last one that I put up says make sure that you comment. You will receive something from me, whether it is digitally or I email it, digitally or I mail that out to you. So I think our transfer has finished. It has. So I'm going to go ahead. This is the transfer that we are about to powder. So I'm going to go ahead and find my scissors and I'm going to cut the excess off. So in each video, it is going to be imperative that you make sure that you comment on the video so that if when the randomizer chooses comments, your comment will be entered into the drawing. So once again, remember about making sure that you have on, you're taking safety precautions when using the DTF powder. And what you guys see me doing here is I have a little bit of ink that came out and I am cutting that off because I don't want that to transfer to my shirt. So you want to make sure that your DTF powder is stored separately. It is labeled and it stays in your craft room and that your craft room is secure. You want to make sure that you keep this away from all pets and children. Okay, so without further ado, I am not going to take my own precaution. I have been working with this particular powder for a very long time, so I know that I don't happen to have any reactions to it. So what I'm doing here is just sprinkling the powder on. And I do have a piece of butcher paper that came in one of my packages that I received. And that is just to protect my desk and making sure that I do not get this stuff everywhere. And that if I do get it everywhere, it is on that paper. Okay. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I see that y'all are coming through. So welcome in. Welcome to the video. And it doesn't matter that I get it on the butcher paper because all I'm going to do with the butcher paper is I'm going to take it and I'm going to shake it off anyway and put the excess powder back into my container. Now, what I also am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close down my DTF printer because the printer and the the auto heat press cannot run together at the same time, it will cause a power surge. So what I'm about to do now is I will add this camera in so you guys can see the process of me baking a transfer. Now I do have a DTF oven, but however, the DTF oven cannot be on as well, because again it will cause a power surge as well. So I'm adding this camera so you guys will be able to see it baking. I'm gonna go ahead and mute it before. All right, there we go. So we do have that muted. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just kind of take all my powder and center it. And then I'm just going to pull it up like so. I'm going to bring the container back over. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I'm just going to dump the powder back in there. And then I am going to throw the butcher paper away. And I put a little bit on my desk, but I will take the vacuum and get that up. And I'm just going to put that back there. And I have this little vacuum that I got from Temu, I believe it is. Or did I get this from Amazon? One of them. And then you could just go over your desk or whatever workspace you're using, just in case you feel any excess on your desk. So I'm just going to go ahead and run that across my desk and put it back in its respective place. So I am trying this DTF film out. I'm going to try it out on a black shirt. I only watched one video on it, and that was to get the time and temperature, and it really wasn't a video. It was like a 2-minute short. So I don't know if this really works on black material, but me figuring it is glow in the dark, that it should, right? So we're going to test this out and we're going to see how this works. Y'all leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all working on today. How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. If you are in the bushes working, I appreciate that too, because I know some of you guys will pop in on a video and listen to it because you are at work. So I do appreciate that too. I do bake my transfers at 410 degrees. And I just generally put it on 70 seconds so that the auto heat press doesn't turn off. And you want to make sure that the transfer is not touching the upper platen, because you don't want that to get on your platen. Hey Karen, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for stopping through. So right now we are just in the process of baking our transfer, and the heat press actually is still heating up, but I generally, as it's heating up, let the preheat start, hoping to bake that as well. Okay. And ProColored did send me 2 other types of transfers, which is the glow. Whoops, I made a mess there. This is the glow in the dark one. Not glow in the dark. Glow in the dark is what we're using. Excuse me. This is the glitter DTF film there, and it is also in 11 by 17. And what is this? Cricket. And then this one, they call it chameleon. Now I'm interested to see how this chameleon film comes out and work. Now when you press this, you press it at 350 degrees for 30 seconds. Hey Valerie, welcome in, welcome in. So you guys that are just coming in, make sure that you comment throughout the video this will be the second video that will have a surprise. I will use the randomizer tool. It will select the comment and it will tell me who the winner is, and you will either receive something digitally from me, whether it be a template or something of that nature, or it may be a physical item that I will mail to you. So if it is a physical item, such as today, it will be a physical item. So you just want to make sure that you comment. I'll use the randomizer tool, and that's how we will pick the comments. Okay. I think I remember how to pick a comment from it. All right, so we are going to, our heat press is almost there. So we're going to check to see if we're making any progress. So because it's not there, I'm just going to slide it up just a little bit. But I also do know that this film actually glows in the dark, because at night when I'm in here working and it's, after the sun goes down, I can see that the film actually glows. So glowing is not the problem or issue that I'm worried about, so to speak. I'm worried about because most glow in the dark film, if you've ever seen any other glow in the dark film, it's normally like a clear color. So when you put it on black garment, of course, when you go in the dark, then it lights up. By this film being this color, lime green, I'm wondering how it's going to transfer on the black film and look. Are we going to walk around with the glow in the dark lime green color all day and then it just illuminate at night? Or is it going to be like the clear film? So we will see that in just a second. And our film is heating up now. So as you can see, it is starting to change already. So it will take just about another minute or so, and then our transfer will be ready. I have already lint rolled our shirt. The shirt that we're using today is going to be Gildan 100% cotton. That's what we're using today. And we are using a black shirt. So like I said, once the transfer come out, we will sit the transfer here, let it cool down, and we will take the moisture out of our shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and slide over here. All right. So we have this orange peel looking transfer, and that's how your transfer should look. And I'll put it under this camera as well so you can see it. And hopefully that view is a little bit better for you guys. So the first press, I'm just going to take our shirt and I'm going to fold it in half. And this will start our crease. Oops. And I'm going to change the temp down to 350 degrees. And we're going to change this down to 30 seconds, okay? Now, if this were a white garment, I would not press, go ahead and take the moisture out. I would wait until the temperature came back down. But because it is a black garment, oops, let's see, what did I do? There we go. Hold on. There we go. I forgot this thing is temperamental. So now we are taking out the moisture on our shirt. I generally do it for the 30 seconds. You don't really need to do it for the 30 seconds. You just need 5 or 10 seconds. But I also do it to help secure the center line that we are looking for, okay? But for the sake of the video, we won't press it that long. We have our center line, and then I will take the moisture out of the top of the shirt. All right. And I don't know how well you guys can see that center line, but I can see it. So here we go. I'm going to take our transfer and I'm just going to fold it straight down the middle like so, okay? I already don't like that green stuff falling off when you fold it in the middle. So that is the top of our shirt. And y'all, I'm just gonna, oh, I do not like that. Let me get the lint roller. So because of the coating that it has on it, you definitely cannot, or I would not, as we see, fold it in half. So there's that. All right. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just eyeballing it. This is not a order of any type. I like mine to be 2 fingers. And again, we are going to do this 350 seconds, degrees, excuse me, for 30 seconds. Okay? So there is that. But I definitely don't like that you can't fold prints. And again, I want to thank ProColored for sending the glitter DTF, the glow-in-the-dark DTF, and the chameleon DTF film for me to review on my channel. All right. So I'm going to put that there. We are going to bring our shirt and our... And so what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of rub over this to take out some of the heat, like so. All right. And then I'm going to turn it over, rub it on the table so that it can cool down. All right. So I feel no heat. All right. So y'all let me know. Y'all think this gonna work? I already voiced my concerns with it. So let's see what we get. Okay, we'll let it cool down just a little bit more, even though it feels cool to the touch. Let's run our little rock over it just a little bit more. All right, so there's that. So as I thought, it is going to have the greenish color on it. So this is what the transfer looks like. Interesting. So we are going to shake that off. We're going to do our final press. And you just want to embed it in the fibers for about 10 seconds or so. Okay? So when this goes down to 20 seconds, we will stop it. All right, there's that. All right, so I cut that off. So here is what we have. So it does have the lime green effect, and hence the transfer paper is lime green. I don't know that I would want to walk around like this with it being lime green. Thank you, Valerie. I don't know that I would want to walk around with it being lime green. It does work on black. So it did what it's supposed to do. If I were ProColored, and this may be a suggestion that I make with them as an influencer for them, to maybe try putting it on clear film. Now, of course, we're not going to be able to see it glow in the dark because it's still wide open daylight. But later on, once it gets dark, I will post a picture on YouTube. You like the way it looks, Valerie? Thank you. So there is that. This is actually a design that my husband wanted. This design actually came from Kittle, and this design, of course, will not be sold because it is Kittle's design. I did not change anything on it to make it my own. Today's purpose of using one of Kittle's designs is just to see, because it's, you know, Halloween and we're using glow-in-the-dark film. But if you don't know about Kittle, you can go on Kittle, use any design that they have, change the color, change words, font, whatever you want to make it your own, and then you can sell it. They do have a what is it called? They do have a monthly plan, is which is what I have, and they also have the free plan as well. Okay. And there's one more thing that I want to show you guys. Let's see. So with and it's really a totally different video, but with shirts like this, they make them tagless so that you can tear them out. So if this were a design that I used on Kindle and I changed things and I made it my own, then I could at that time take my I don't know how well you guys can see that. Can y'all see that? So this came off of my DTF printer. Okay, so this is a neck label, and I have a video coming out to show you guys how to make this. But the purpose of me bringing it up now is just to let you know that if this were a design that I recreated using Kittle's design, I could tear this tag out and then I could brand this shirt if it were for sale. Let me see if I can get y'all in a little, oops, let me move this light out of the way. See if I can get y'all in a little closer to look at that tag. Oh, that might be too close. Let's see about this light. There we go. So I turned this light off. So this is how you don't use the regular heat press for these. You take one of the Cricut Easy Press or mini irons, and this tag you would simply tear out and then put that down. But you can see it. All right. So that is what another video that I have that will be coming up. So if you make your own merchandise and want to brand your clothing, I will be more than happy to go over that with you in the next video on that I have coming up. So guys, this was our final project that we came up with today for the glow-in-the-dark film. The film works. I do like it, but if I were to wear this, I think I would want it in the clear film. But it does work, and I do like the way that the project turned out. So once again, thank you, ProColored, for sponsoring today's video, and I will update that in the comments in the video after this video goes live on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching and hanging in there with me today. I know 24 minutes is a long time because time is valuable. You could have been on any other channel, but you chose to come to DIY with T. Until next time, peace. Stay crafty. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Have a great night. Actually, hang on, guys. Let me run the tool right quick. Let's see if we can StreamYard giveaway. I forgot all about that. So this is the live stream here. I don't know what that is. Any user whose comment includes text will be. Why it won't let me put the, I can't figure out the comment. So this is the word that y'all are going to type in. I'll have to go back and figure out how to do comments. But there is that. Hey, Dimps. Hey, girl. You at work sneaking in? I hear you. I appreciate that, Dimps. It was good. Vacation was good and it was fun. I'm trying to give y'all a few seconds to drop the word comment in. I thought it was going to let me actually pick a comment, but it did not. So if you guys want to go ahead and type the word comment in, and I will it will select somebody, and it will be, let's see, what are you? So the prize today will be it'll be a circle kit. That's what the physical product will be today. It will be a circle bottle, like those that you guys have seen me give away previously. So the word is comment that you will type in, and then it is for a circle bottle, but they call it the circle kit because it comes with 2 flavors and the bottle. Okay, so I'll give y'all just about another minute or so. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and draw, and let's see who our winner is. Valerie Morgan. Okay, so that is the winner. All right, Valerie. So I am going to look at damn. All right, so Valerie, I'm going to put my email on the screen. You have exactly 24 hours from 6:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to send me your email. To send me your address. You are more than welcome. So there is my email on the screen. So y'all keep in mind, you never know what video that I'm going to say, make sure you comment. I'll constantly keep saying, make sure you comment in every video because it is going to be imperative. You're not going to know what video, if it's a pre-recorded video, I'll tell you in the pre-recorded video. And if it's in a live, I will tell you. But otherwise, there will not be like a broadcast that will go out. So make sure that you guys are commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing the video out. That's going to be how you win. So Valerie, again, you have 24 hours from 6:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to send me your address. So without further ado, guys, thank you for watching. For those of you that popped in, this is what we made. We were testing out ProColored's DTF film, and the project came out fairly well. I would just ask that ProColored maybe attempt to try to put it on clear colored film, but otherwise I love how it came out. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Until next time, peace. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you, Dimps. Y'all have a good night.